Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
So you've heard rumors about Kanye West's sudden descent into controversy, and it's left many in the music industry shocked, even those closest to him, like John Legend. On this channel, the Kanye Scope, we're going to dive into the story of how one of hip-hop's biggest stars went from rising to fame with optimism and creativity to being a lightning rod for criticism. Back in 2004, Kanye West was just starting out his career, and John Legend was about to join him on an incredible journey. At that time, West's record label, Good Music, signed its first artist, John Legend. They were like two rising stars, with big dreams not only for themselves, but also for those around them. John Legend remembers the early days of their collaboration fondly. He says West was very passionate and very gifted, with an infectious optimism that drew people in. He had so much creativity, Legend recalls. It does feel sad, sometimes shocking, to see where he is now. But despite his meteoric rise to fame, John Legend couldn't help but notice a change in West around 2007. It was the year of Donda's passing West's mother, who had been a constant source of inspiration for him. Legend says this marked the beginning of West's descent. His new album, Graduation, dropped that summer, and it cemented his status as one of hip-hop's biggest stars. Over the years, John Legend has watched Kanye West evolve from an ambitious young rapper to a lightning rod for criticism. He recalls how West used to be very passionate, but also says he didn't see any hint of the controversies we know today: anti-Semitism and anti-blackness. According to Legend, it was during this time that everyone wanted to collaborate with Kanye West, including John Legend himself. Suddenly, those who had previously dismissed his music were now clamoring for his attention. But as we all know, things took a dark turn in recent years. The latest controversies have left many questioning where West went wrong, and how someone who was once seen as a beacon of hope could go from being one of the most successful artists to a figurehead of hate. John Legend's take on this is that while outsiders may try to psychoanalyze Kanye West, he seems to believe there was definitely a difference between the Kanye we knew back then and the one we see today. He even calls out his former collaborator for not seeing the warning signs sooner.